skill builder dividing decimals.
Maddoxo Jelly back for another lesson with Blaze. This time we are showing you how to divide decimals. As we did with multiplication, we start with the model representing the whole.
The model has 100 squares.
We will start by showing you how to represent a decimal division problem on the model with problem 48/100ths divided by 8/10ths.
The problem is telling us to divide the 48 squares into groups of 8. Blaze, make a group of 8 on our chart.
I will continue to make groups of 8 until I have 48 squares covered. I am going to make these green to represent our dividend.
Looking at the model, we were able to make 6 groups of 8. So on the model, there would need to be 6 rows of blue colored in and 8 rows of yellow. The two quantities overlap in the green section of 0.48.
A lot of words to say 48/100ths divided by 8/10ths is equal to 6/10ths.
When given a model and asked to find the equation, you can remember the overlapped sections divided by the number of parts in the groups equals the number of groups.
The overlap section on this model is 12 squares or 12/100ths.
There are 4 squares going down, meaning there are 4 groups of 10 or 4/10ths.
There are 3 groups going across, meaning there are 3/10ths.
So the equation would read 12/100ths divided by 4/10ths equals 3/10ths.
Dividing decimals without a model is the same process as dividing typical numbers except for the placement of the decimal.
I will set up the problem and put the decimal right here.
Then we follow the steps of division. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. Divide 33 by 5. Multiply by 6, subtract 30. Bring down the 7.
We already took care of the decimal, so we start the steps again. Divide 37 by 5. Multiply, then subtract and bring down.
Finish it by dividing, multiplying, subtracting. We ended with 0 and found that 37.5 divided by 9 equals 6.75.
Dividing decimals doesn't have to be hard. Continue to use your strategies and models to find the answer you are looking for. Good luck!